Here we go. Mic is working. Checking the volume on the mic. Again, it's just a quick test of the microphone and the camera. Make sure everything's going. Got my cruise ship on there. Here we go. Excellent. That's working now. Yep. Checking the volume on the mic. Again, it's just a quick test of the microphone and the camera. Make sure everything's going. Got my cruise ship on there. See if we can bring up some background music. Here we go. Excellent. That's working now. Yep. Checking the volume on the mic. Again, it's just a quick test of the microphone and the camera. Make sure everything's going. Got my cruise ship on there. See if we can bring up some background music. Here we go. Excellent. That's working now. Yep. Checking the volume on the mic. Yeah, it's just a quick test of the microphone and the camera to make sure everything's going. Got a cruise ship on there. See if we can bring up some background music. Here we go. Excellent. That's working now. Yeah, checking the volume on the mic. Again, there's only one person watching right now, so that's okay. Like I said, it's a quick test. Checking out the systems. See how things go. Of course, there's a slight delay when it comes out, so see if we can change some other stuff here. Again, there's only one person watching right now, so that's okay. Like I said, it's a quick test. Check out the systems. See how things go. Some other stuff here. Check out the systems. See how things go. Some other stuff here. Systems. See how things go.
The Inn at Valley Farms is a quaint bed and breakfast in a restored 1774 colonial farmhouse located in Walpole, New Hampshire. The inn features 3 stately guest rooms with fine linens, plush towels, and guest bathrobes. For larger parties and families, the inn also offers guest cottages as well as a farmhouse rental. The lovely guest rooms provide a wonderful setting for honeymoons or romantic getaways. The rooms are also perfect for family reunions, girlfriends' getaways, and small group vacation retreats in the country. Located on a 105-acre sustainable
Turn that music down. See if you can hear me. Working on that now. Turn that music down. See if you can hear me. Yeah, everybody can hear me. Sounds pretty good. Working on that now. Of course, I got a delay. Again, this is just a test. Turn the music down. See if you can hear me. What about a 10-second delay or so? Sounds pretty good. Now. Yeah, I'll turn that down now. There's no echo or anything going on. Got the live stream going on. So far, so good. Let's see if I can get this to work. And we'll do this. Got the live stream going on. So far, so good. Let's see if I can get this to work. And we'll do this. Got the live stream going on. So far, so good. Let's see if I can get this to work. And we'll do this. Live stream going on. So far, so good. Let's see if I can get this to work. That's spooky. Not sure why that did that. Live stream going on. There was some crazy business going on there. I'm not sure what happened. I don't think we'll be doing that, using that anyway. We certainly could send this one over though. We plan on doing some Disney news, so we want to do some Vacation Nation. It's going to be your destination and vacation news.
And we're checking this out.
I'm not sure what happened. I don't think we'll be doing that, using that anyway. We certainly could send this one over though.
That seems to work.
Doing some Disney news, so we want to do some Vacation Nation. It's going to be your destination and vacation news. And we're checking this out.
Back to it again.
I don't think we'll be doing that anyway. We certainly could send this one over though. It seems to work. Doing some Disney news, so we want to do some Vacation Nation. It's going to be your destination and vacation news. And we're checking this out.
Back to it again.
Anyway, we certainly could send this one over though. It seems to work. Doing some Disney news, so we want to do some Vacation Nation. It's going to be your destination and vacation news. And we're checking this out. Back to it again. Anyway, we certainly could send this one over though. It seems to work. Some Disney news, so we want to do some Vacation Nation. It's going to be your destination and vacation news. And back to it again. Anyway, we certainly could send this one over though.
That's crazy. Not sure what's going on there but that's why we test this stuff. Seems to be repeating itself. I don't understand why. We'll work on this though. That's crazy. Not sure what's going on there that's why we test this stuff. Maybe just because I have the iPad going and the volume up on the iPad and it's creating a loop. But I don't know. I do not know. That could be what happened.
That could be what happened. Yeah, so that's exactly what's happening. I created a loop because I had the volume up, there's a delay, and it keeps delaying and recording, and it keeps recording the delay over and over. So that's something. I'm glad that I'm doing this as a test. This is a big test. I'm learning as we go. Learning as we go. So, like I said earlier, this is a test of our live streaming. I got OBS, which is the online broadcast studio software, and I'm trying to produce a kind of a vacation and destination news show for everybody. And we want to bring you the best quality show, so I'm doing a quick test here and make sure everything's working. So far, we're working the bugs out, and we'll probably do our first live stream maybe either later today or maybe tomorrow night. Again, I'm just checking things out as we go. So we're going to go back to the standby screen, see how that works, and see, make sure we got the bugs worked out for that as well. Well, here we go. Of course, I'm learning how to use this, so I got to turn the microphone up. It's only me in the chat so far, or you and I in the chat. And like I said, I'm trying to test this stuff, so we'll see what how things work out. I'm testing out the different pictures that I can put in the back. We want to do maybe some COVID-19 news for people who are traveling. Like I said, let me know in the chat if you can see everything and hear everything okay. And if it's not, definitely tell me if things aren't looking good. Like I said, we're going to switch through some stuff. Maybe we'll do some Disney news. You know, switch over to Disney. I'll make this a little bit smaller. Put it up in the corner. Make it a little bit smaller. Hey Keystone, welcome to the chat. Like I said, this is just a quick stream to test out OBS Studio. It's my first run with it, so I'm just trying to make sure that everything's working. And like I said, I want to try to do a once a week, do a live stream and produce some vacation news. Oh, excellent, good. It looks great, sounds great, awesome. Like I said, it's just a quick test. Hey Dave, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. I was telling Keystone, and I think Expedition Greg is in here. I was just doing a quick test of the OBS Studio. I'm learning how to use it, and hopefully we're going to feature a live stream maybe once or twice a week, and I want to do like destination videos, or I'm sorry, news and vacation. Let me say that again, vacation and destination news. And I'm trying out some of the features. Like I said, I've got some, we could do Disney news, so I could switch over and throw up a picture, with the Disney picture in it. And then if we're going to talk about maybe some of the COVID-19, the coronavirus stuff, I can bring up a picture of that and do kind of like an online kind of vacation and destination news show. But again, like I said, I'm just testing things out right now, and hopefully things are looking good. No, I'm not at Disney. I'm at home in New Hampshire. But again, like I said, I want to try to do this as kind of a news type show, and I don't really know what the hell I'm doing, so I figured I'd throw this up, and I was testing it out live. I had some bugs, but I think everything seems to be going fairly well. We're going to call it Vacation Nation, unless somebody has a problem with that. Bring that up, show you the picture and some of the graphics that I've been doing. And we may want to do, pull up some short videos, things like that, answer some questions. We'll bring up the news of the week for vacation stuff, Disney news, those kind of things. Hopefully, this will work out. It'll be a feature that we'll do, every week, at least once a week. I'm trying to get into live streaming. I've only done one, and that was a while ago. We are definitely celebrating. Keystone, great, thank you. Yeah, like I said, we're testing, so I'm glad everything's looking good. We've only done one really live stream in the past, and I'd like to do plenty more. I would want to do plenty more live streams. That way I can get my hours up, and I really want to bring information to people in terms of the news and what's going on for week to week with destinations and vacations news. And we're hoping to maybe get down to Disney either in May or June. I'm not sure. Yeah, some live guitar. I definitely could do that. I got plenty of guitars, and I don't know if I could rank up with you, Dave, but certainly I'll bring some guitar music into it as well. This is kind of a test today. And like I said, I'm learning how to use this OBS stuff. So there's only one way to do it, and that's kind of to go up and test it. So that's what we're doing today. Definitely want to make sure that I get proficient at this so that I'm not screwing up, when we do it for real. But like I said, I've got a couple graphics in here. We can do something like cruise news, switch over and throw that up, for people. I know that there's a cruise ship over off the coast of California where they've quarantined, and they've been flying a helicopter out to people and bringing them test kits for the coronavirus. So this is just stuff that, that I could bring to you during my Vacation Nation, Vacation and Destination News show that we'll be producing fairly soon. It looks like everything's working pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get any new guitars recently. The last one I bought was a Geological acoustic I got from Musician's Friend. It works fairly decent. Um, I did have to take it in and have it set up. There was an issue with some of the frets on it, but not a big deal. It works great. I do use my Taylor. That's what I have when I play out with my group, the Three Old Guys. We have a video out there of some of the stuff that, or at least one of the songs that we play. You can see the band on our channel. Um, Again, I'm more of a travel vlog, so I didn't want to do too much with the band, but I certainly could do some stuff live. Maybe show you some of my guitars if you want. Um, Certainly feature some of the things that I do besides vacationing. Yeah, they do. I believe they make a Joe Pass D'Angelico. I know that Epiphone has one as well. But yeah, they're pretty good. They're made in the United States. They're made right in New York, and it was one of the what do they call it? The deal of the day on Musician's Friend, and I saw it come up. It was regularly $500 for the one I bought. It's a Gramercy Premier cutout um, acoustic, and it came up as a stupid deal of the day on Musician's Friend. It was $269, regularly $499. So I kind of jumped on it. I wanted to try one, and I had never done a mail order guitar before. That was the first time. It was pretty good, actually. Like I said, I had to bring it in, have it set up. They had to mess with a couple of the frets on it, but it wasn't really a big deal. And for the price, for $269, I couldn't pass it up. And I've actually played out live with it. It works really, really well. Yeah, there you go. Traveling guitarist, certainly. Um, I may have to bring my guitar with me, and maybe when we're videotaping, I can serenade people and play the guitar as we walk along some trail somewhere. That would be fun. Um, if you guys want to go ahead and throw a thumbs up for me, that'd be great. Like I said, this is just going to be a short stream. It's really was a test. I just turned it on to give it a test, but I'm glad you guys came in. So I'll sit here and do a little bit, see if we can get any more people in. But I'm glad you guys stopped in. It's great for our first try. Like I said, it's something that I want to feature at least once a week, maybe a couple times. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers. I have 777 subscribers right now. My watch hours are just barely under 400 hours, so we certainly got a ways to go before I can get those up and apply for monetization. But I'm not in any hurry. I really like to produce videos, and I like this whole medium of YouTube. It's a lot of fun for me. I just recently finished an adult school for video production. So I have a certificate now in as a video producer, which is kind of neat. I mean, it wasn't that intensive a class, but it's something that I'm hoping that I can kind of do and make a career out of. I'm coming to the tail end of my firefighting career. I've been doing that for almost 40 years, and my body just can't take it anymore. And this is something that I really like, and it's being a musician and being creative. It's something that I think I can take that creative part of me, and I can certainly put it into making videos. At some point, I'd like to make maybe some documentaries or some small movies. Um, well, thanks for stopping in, Dave. I appreciate you coming in. Um, Good to see you guys. I'm glad you came in. Yeah, definitely Keystone. I'll take any help I can get. Playing with this stuff, and there's a slight delay to. I have my iPad going, so I can look at the chat, but it's fun. Like I said, it's something creative that I really want to try to excel at and get better at. Maybe make some documentaries, maybe make some small movies, some short feature films. I'm working on right now one for the channel. that would be like a trailer for the beginning of an intro for the beginning of the channel to kind of make a better one than what we have now. The one was just something quick we threw together. And we're celebrating our 1 year on YouTube. Yesterday was my 12 months, my 1 year as a YouTube creator. So that's kind of cool for me. I didn't think I'd even get this far with it. And I'm sure, like a lot of you guys, it's kind of a monster that has grown on its own. So it's a lot of fun. I really like to do it, and I want to continue to do it. So if you want to throw a thumbs up before you go, that would be cool too. Again, like I said, it's only a test, but you know, that would help out, because I'm sure this video will. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know how long you guys have been at it, but I got hurt January of 19. I got hurt at work, and I was out on injury for, well, it was 12 months. I didn't go back until January 2020. I tore my shoulder up, and the day I was going to have surgery, which was March 7th, 2019, I was really, really nervous, and I had bought Adobe Premiere Elements editing program, so I thought that I would just sit around before the surgery to take my mind off it and just play around with editing the video. And I threw together something quick, and then I decided to launch it on YouTube. I started the channel that day, and since then I've met all of you folks, and everybody's been great, and I just love the YouTube community. One of the first persons I met was Expedition Greg, and he's been really great. And since then, I've met all of you guys, and everybody have been awesome. It's really been a lot of fun for me. It's like I said, it's something that I really want to do. I still don't know too much, and I have a lot to learn. That's why I was up here testing out the OBS studio, because I wanted to put up graphics and do overlays in that. I wanted to do a little bit more than what the YouTube live stream could do. So I've been messing with it here all week, and today I decided I'd go up and just do a live stream as a test to make sure that things were working, and it looks like they are, because you know, I saw you guys in here. And I don't know where Greg went. He was in here a minute, but I'm sure he's off doing his thing. But I'll probably be getting off here in a minute. I just wanted to make sure that this was working and test it. And it looks like it's working. So, you know, that's a good thing, since I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I will probably end up trying to make some people some moderators too, once I can figure out how to do that. Give out some wrenches, and that way I can have some people watching my back while I'm doing this live streaming thing. I think I have Mandy, the Mixed Media Queen, on the live chat that I did last time. I gave her a wrench, and again, I don't know if I know how to do it. I think I can try to do it now. There, I'm going to add Keystone. I think I just added you as a moderator now. But I think you're a moderator. I don't see it, but I did click on it. So hopefully you are. And I really count on all my YouTube friends to help me out. And, you know, we got to look out for each other. I know that. That's one thing I found out. And there's a lot of good people out here. I've met a ton of people, a lot of good ones. Most of the people that I've met and subscribed to, they come back and they help each other out as well. So please come back. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. You're welcome. I really appreciate you guys coming in. And I think I'm going to shut off for now, but I may be back later tonight, or I may be back tomorrow. I'm going to work on a couple more things and try to do my homework and actually bring some travel news back on the next one that we do. So it's not just me sitting here talking, um, which is okay. And I see a lot of people doing that, but I want to offer something besides me just running my mouth about nothing. So, we'll talk about vacationing and some destinations and where people want to go. If anybody has any suggestions, certainly send them out to me. Um, and That's going to be it, I think, for now. I really appreciate Dave Durango for coming in and Keystone. And I know Greg was here earlier. And I think that's going to be it for now. So I'll see you guys. Thank you. And I hope to see you next time. I'll certainly see you next time. Thanks a lot. And I'm going to put this out.